Hey you guys, it's your girl T, and I want to go ahead and shout out Nathan Deho. He was one of the first ones to hit me up on Twitter the other day and let me know that Justin Bieber, honey, got some dreadlocks, and he wanted to know my opinion about the whole situation. So this whole situation is crazy, but on top of Justin Bieber debuting his dreadlocks, Kailyn Lowry from Teen Mom 2, who's the mother of Isaac and also the other little boy, I forget his name, Javi's son, she also debuted her blonde dreadlocks as well. And on top of that, she also got breast implants and she got fat transferred to her ass, okay?
Right, so now I'm starting with the hips because she really has no hips. She has like just a very, very square booty. So I'm starting giving her some hips.
So doctor,
Yeah.
after you were marking, I was speaking to Kale and we were talking and she goes to Delaware State, which is a HBCU. And she was telling me how she wants you to give her the fattest butt on campus. Like, it needs to stop traffic.
It will. That's what the magic of Super BBL Sunday is all about. Completely transform this shape.
In the words of Pop Mooney, honey, everybody wants to be a nigga until it's time to be a what? Nigga, okay?
Black people walk like that because we have style, we got flavor, we got rhythm. I mean, the black man in America is the most copied man on this planet, bar none. Everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. How about that question?
So anyhow, Nathan wanted to know my opinion on the entire situation. Once Justin Bieber took to Instagram to show folks his dreadlocks, when I tell y'all, everybody from See the God to all types of people on Instagram and Twitter started dragging him, started going in on him. Folks also started going in on Kailyn as well after she debuted her blonde locks. So I'm sitting here like, okay, now it's funny that both of these people are debuting their blonde locks. And as we all know, there was that huge controversy with that black woman going off on that white man who had dreadlocks. So this you guys just saw the memes, the comments, and what folks had to say. This whole situation is insane, and I've talked about this before. And like I've always said, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, y'all, yes, that's my heart beating. Okay, I honestly do not care what people do to their hair. I don't have the energy to sit there and chase behind folks and dictate what people should look like. And I just think it's hypocritical for people to get in their feelings about how somebody else chooses to wear their hair when a lot of women change their look up. I change my look up all the time. Sometimes I might rock my afro. Sometimes I might rock my hair back in a puff. And sometimes I might rock a lace front. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to sit here and go in on somebody who decides to change up their look or to change up their hair. And another thing, you know, Justin Bieber and Kailyn, they got extensions. Well, Fetty Wap also wears extensions. Those are not his natural dreadlocks. He wears a dreadlock weave, okay?
Oodles and noodles so much. I got motherfucking dreads like oodles and noodles. And y'all think this is what they keep saying? It's a lace front shit? My nigga. It's fucking mine now, buddy. Oodles and noodles. Oodles and noodles. All a nigga know. Oodles and noodles. All a nigga know. All a nigga know. Water bubbles right up on the stove. Then you put some hot sauce in
your bowl. Fetty Wap wears a dreadlock weave. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before in my whole Beyonce cultural appropriation video, I don't jump on the whole cultural appropriation bandwagon because people screaming out when it's convenient for them, okay? And I don't believe in the whole, in 2016, black folks are forced to assimilate to look like white people, and that's why black women wear weaves and blue contacts. Whatever, honey. This is my issue, and this has been my only issue when it comes to hairstyles, okay? I do not care what white people choose to do to their hair. I don't care what anyone, black or white, chooses to do to their hair. My issue is this. I don't like when black people rock a style, and for some reason when it's on a black person, it's not okay, or it's made fun of, or it's unkempt. Now, if you guys remember a few months ago, Zendaya went to the awards show and she put dreadlocks in her hair. She had faux dreadlocks. And Juliana Rancic decided to say that she smelled like chipotle oil and basically went in on this girl, and Zendaya had to clap back at her. See, and that's my issue. When it's a black woman wearing some faux dreadlocks, people want to talk mess and clowning and go in on her. But then when a white girl does it, now all of a sudden it's chic. It's fierce, honey. It's fly. And that's what bothers me is the hypocrisy. When Kylie Jenner, when they had their dreadlocks, they got nothing but praises and props. But then when Zendaya wore it, she got clowned. You know what I'm saying? Just like Justin Bieber's getting props by the mainstream magazine, Justin Bieber's getting props for his dreadlocks. In recent months, we had articles come out and say that Marc Jacobs coined the mini buns. And we all know damn well these are not mini buns, they are Bantu knots. And that's what bothers me is give the people who originally created these type of styles, give us our props. You know what I'm saying? We don't care who wears them, but don't say that these styles were started by Marc Jacobs when I've been rocking Bantu knots since fucking high school, before I even knew who Marc Jacobs was, okay? These are Bantu knots, they're not mini buns. Just like a few weeks ago, it was announced that Kim Kardashian started the boxer braids. I'm like, what the hell are boxer braids? You mean cornrows? Things I've been wearing in my hair since I was yay-high. Those are not boxer braids. Those are cornrows. Those are cornrows that African and African-American and Caribbean girls have been wearing in their hair since they were children. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I don't respect about the whole hair situation when it comes to other races, is that they'll try and act like Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner or Justin Bieber or any other white person is starting a trend or starting something new when they're not. When these are styles that black folks have been rocking for generations upon generations. That's the only thing that bothers me with this whole situation, is not giving props when props are due. Like I said before, I have no problem with what people choose to do to their hair. It's not my business. Where my problem is with the mainstream media acting like these white celebrities are inventing something when all they're doing is reinventing the wheel. Just like when Kylie Jenner chose to put in a yaki ponytail in her hair instead of a silky straight one, and the news media was acting like this is a new style, you know, really, really thick afro-y type hair. It's like, no, it's a yaki ponytail. Girls have been rocking yaki ponytails. Kylie didn't start this shit. You know, so that's what irks me with the whole situation, is when they give props to other races for something they did not start. You know what I'm saying? But as far as if Kailyn, if Justin, if Kylie want to walk around in dreadlocks, more power to them. Kudos to you, bitch. Do you, because you know damn sure I'm going to do me, okay? So anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation concerning Justin Bieber and kailyn Lowry debuting their blonde dreadlocks. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.